Hey guys, I'm Steph and welcome back to my beauty stash. Today we're going to be playing around, trying out some new Juvia's Place makeup. They recently released two different collections. They released a bronze collection, which is what we're going to be trying today, and then they released shortly after that a blush collection, which we will be trying out early next week, so definitely stay tuned. But you guys know I had to pick it up because it included 5 shades of their new bronzer. I picked up the medium shade and it does come with the mirror, which I'm very happy to see. And in this bronzer palette, you get 2 different shades in here. So there's going to be a total of 5 different palettes that's going to fit from fair to the deepest of skin tones. I love that about Juvia's Place. They're definitely an all-inclusive brand. They also released an eyeshadow palette to go along with this bronze collection, and this is one of their 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. If this doesn't scream summer, I don't know what does. If you like neutrals, you're definitely going to want to stay tuned because I will be creating 2 different looks using this gorgeous palette, which, by the way, it's swatched amazing, amazing. Also in the bronze collection was the release of 3 of their mini liquid lipsticks, which I am wearing one of the shades right now. And the shade I have on is actually the lightest shade in the bunch. This one is called Bronze Toast. Guys, you all know I love me a nice mini size lipstick, whether it be a gloss or a liquid lipstick. I just feel like this is definitely something that I can finish up, that I can use all of. So I was really happy and really excited to pick these up. These are the other 2 shades that were in the collection, and they did come as a trio. This one is more of like a reddish orange shade. So pretty. This one is called Bronze Maple, and I will be showing you lip swatches in addition to arm swatches in this video. And then the darkest shade, which is this nice chocolate brown shade, this one is called Bronze Chestnut. So I'll be swatching these other 2 liquid lipsticks on my lips after I create both eye looks. And as you can see, I already have my foundation and concealer on, which both happen to be Juvia's Place. I'm wearing their foundation stick. Actually, no, I don't think that's what it's called. It's like magic. This is the magic stick. It'll be in the description box down below, but this is their stick foundation, and I have the shade Lima. I think this might be a smidge too light for me because, like I've been telling you guys, I'm trying to work on my tan, whether it be with self-tanner or heading out to the beach or outdoors on the weekend. I'm just trying to get a little bit of color for the summer. And then the concealer I went in with, this is the I Am Magic concealer, and I have the shade 23, but I am going to try and wear as many Juvia's Place products that I can on my face. After I apply the bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Serafina blush, and this is what it looks like. This is such a beautiful blush, but on me, on my fair to light skin tone, a little bit goes a long way. And then I'll be going in with the Tribe highlighter in volume 3, and this is what it looks like. Such a beautiful shade. This one works out really great for my skin tone. And of course, for eye primer, I'll be going in with the new one from Juvia's Place, which is called the Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer, and I'm going to be using the shade 1. All right, guys, so let's get started with this demo. I'm going to play some music for you guys. Y'all are going to watch me put on these products, and then I will come on and give you guys my thoughts, my review over the new Juvia's Place bronze collection. So if you guys want to see all of these products in action, keep on watching.
Girl, you're so hot like summer, and I don't
Alright guys, so this is look number 1 using the bronzed Rustic palette. I think I forgot to say Rustic in the intro, but this is one of the new ones from Juvia's place, and I only used 3 shades to create this look. Well, 3 shades in this palette plus the highlighter as my inner corner highlight. I started off with this shade right here and really worked that all over the crease, even slightly above it and outwards, and then I wanted to dip into this red shade, which is super pigmented. Well, all the shades are super pigmented, but this one in particular, and it blended out really, really well, but the red just kind of overtook this brown shade. I kind of lost a little bit of that, but oh well. And then I went in with this really pretty shimmer shade, like red, orange, gold. I think it just looks so pretty together with this shade right here. And then for the lower lash line, I went back in with this shade. And of course, for the inner corner, I went in with the highlight that I am wearing right now. And this is the look. For eyeliner, I applied a little bit of the KVD Tatoo Liner in the shade Mad Max Brown. And for my lower waterline, I went in with one of the new shades in the LA Girl Shockwave eyeliners. This is their metallic eyeliner, and this one is in the shade Penny. This one is so, so pretty. I don't think I've worn these on camera yet, and this was actually the first time I wear this shade. But there it is right there. Really, really pretty, and that's what I have down here on the lower waterline. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using the same mascara on both eyes, and it is the Tarte Surfer Curl Mascara. And this is the look that we got for look number 1 using the bronzed Rustic palette from Juvia's place. Let's jump over to the left side and start creating something totally different. Alright guys, so this is look number 2 using the bronzed Rustic palette from Juvia's place. I really like the way this look came out because I love this shade right here. This is definitely my favorite shade in the entire palette, as is this shade right here. I didn't expect this shade to look like how it does on the lid, but I absolutely love it. Like this shade and then this shade could be the only 2 shades that you use, and you're going to have a fabulous eye look. I also added a little bit of this shade on the outer corner and slightly into the crease. Careful not to get away from the yellow. I really wanted to focus on the yellow shade. I also used that on the lower lash line. And then I added a little bit of the lid shimmer shade to the inner corner, and I did drag it down just ever so slightly. I really like the way this look came out. I think this is my favorite look of the 2, but I'll let you be the judge. Which is your favorite look? All right, so now let me swatch the other 2 liquid lipsticks, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts on the bronzer, the eyeshadow palette, as well as the 3 liquid lipsticks in this bronzed Rustic collection from Juvia's place. Alright guys, so this is the entire bronze rustic collection from Juvia's place. Let me give you guys my final thoughts, my review on this really pretty collection. Let's start with the liquid lipsticks, since that's what I just finished off with. These are three really beautiful shades. You have a more lighter nude shade right here. You have this reddish orange tone shade, which is the one I have on right now. Then you have this gorgeous dark brown shade. I loved them all. I think my favorite was the dark brown shade. What do you guys think? This one is called Bronzed Chestnut. I just think all of the shades are really, really pretty. And actually the shade I'm wearing right now reminds me of an older Juvia's Place liquid lipstick that I have in my stash. And I don't remember the name right now. And I want to say they don't make that shade anymore. Nice to see something that closely resembles it in their new collection. And once again, I love the mini size. This is a trio. I forget the exact amount that it retails for. It could have been like $12 or $15. But everything will be linked in the description box in case you want to purchase anything. Some of those links might be affiliate links. So if you do end up purchasing, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. But I have been a fan of Juvia's Place lipsticks for quite a while. I have their nudes collection, which is the chocolates, the pinks, and the browns. No, not the browns. There's three different shades. You know which one I'm talking about. The bullet lipsticks. And then I also have some of their older liquid lipsticks. The only thing from Juvia's Place that I don't have is their lip gloss that comes like in this packaging. I have like the lip balms, but I don't have that lip gloss. So I'll be anxious to pick some of those up. But it is a very comfortable, long wearing formula. And I've always enjoyed every Juvia's Place lipstick that I try. I think the shades that they included with this collection are perfect. So next up, let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. And these are the two looks that I created using this bronze rustic eyeshadow palette. This is a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. And as usual, guys, it is that same great Juvia's Place quality that we all have grown to love. You get 4 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades in this palette. There's very little kick up in the pan, and I experienced very, very little fallout. And I think it was from one of the shimmer shades. I think it was from this shade right here. But overall, no issues using this palette. I think that the shimmer shades they included complement the matte shades really, really nicely. And I like that this is a neutral palette, but it's a fun neutral palette. You have the yellow and you have the red. And I think those two shades really help to brighten up the neutralness of this eyeshadow palette. And guys, these shades don't have to be very intense. It's just gonna matter how much you go in with and how you're applying them. If you're going to be using a fluffy brush the way I was using these from Sigma, they're really going to help to sheer out the product so you don't create such a dark, deep look, which I don't know how deep you can get this palette. Definitely the red, you can build it up, and the shade right here. But other than that, it's going to be a fairly light palette. And then of course you do have those beautiful shimmer shades. I do like to spray my shimmer shades just because it intensifies the shade and it's just easier to work with that way. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You saw that on the first shade, which is the one down here, I did go in with my finger, but since my nails are a little bit long, I switched over to a brush, and that is just easier for me right now. I had a lot of fun using this palette. I think it is a perfect representation of the words bronzed rustic, and I'm very happy that I have this in my stash. Now let's talk about the final product, which is the first product that I use, and this is a new Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade medium. Again, there are 5 shades available, and I do like that they included a mirror, and I also like that they gave us 2 different bronzing shades. They gave us 2 options here. So this is more of a red toned bronzer, and then of course this is more of a yellow leaning bronzer, and I went in with this one on the right side of my face, which is kind of why I did the red eye look on this side, since I was using the shade on the right, and I thought it worked really well on my fair to light skin tone, and this is the medium palette. It's all gonna depend, guys, on how much pressure you're applying. If you're going in with a light hand and you're not picking up a lot of product on the brush and you're really working to blend it in, then you can definitely make a darker shade work for you. That's why I chose to go with the medium, just because summer is coming up, and like I told you guys in the intro, I am trying to work on my tan, and I knew that I could make these shades work for me no matter what time of year. No matter if I'm the fairest of the fair or as tan as I can get, which is not that dark really. I knew this palette was gonna work for me all 4 seasons. On the left side, I went in with the top bronzer, which is a little bit more yellow leaning in tone, hence the yellow eye look on this side. And I just think they both worked great. I'll be interested in pairing them together. I think I would most definitely put this one on the bottom and then go in with this one on the top if I was gonna wear them at the same time. But either way, guys, this is a really nice bronzer. It is a matte bronzer that blends in beautifully on the skin. Like, it's just so buttery smooth, and I just really like and appreciate the 2 different tones that they included, because you're definitely gonna find your place in any one of the 5 palettes that Juvia's Place released in their new bronzers. And overall, guys, I think this bronzer palette might be my favorite thing out of this bronzed rustic collection. What do you guys think? I just like that they included the 2 shades, like 2 different tones. I think that's going to be really helpful to a lot of you out there, and it's just a nice palette, and such an affordable palette. So that completes today's video, guys, on the new Juvia's Place Bronze Rustic collection. What did you guys think of these products? Have you ordered any, or are you just kind of waiting to see the reviews and the looks that some of us YouTubers create? Definitely sound off below and let me know, what was your favorite thing in this collection? What are you dying to try out? I will be reviewing the blush collection as soon as it arrives, and I want to say it arrives on Tuesday, so as soon as I can sit down and film with it, you will see that video, but it'll definitely be in probably in the middle to late next week, so stay on the lookout for that. And as always, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers! And I will see you all very soon. Bye.